Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Wisdom. Abby and Charlie back at you here.
Hello.
Today we are going to talk about something that we've seen a ton of this year, and that is people who need to buy a home and they need to sell their home as well. This year with the seller's market, this is huge. Okay, a lot of people have this problem and they're not able to compete in their offers and win because they have that home sale contingency on there. So Abby's going to talk to you about a couple options and ways to go about buying your home when you have that home to sell.
Cool. Okay, so like Charlie said, this has been kind of a heated question from the beginning of the year ever since we entered into the seller's market. So there are a few strategies that we have used to tackle this problem. So the first one, I think the most probably successful strategy would be to let's go ahead and list your home. Okay, we're gonna list it before you find your new one, but don't panic, you won't be homeless. Okay, we've done this now for probably over 10 different clients that needed to sell, that need to buy and sell. And what we're doing is, because you're a seller and you have the upper hand, when you sell that home, we're gonna negotiate either a longer closing date so you have time to hunt for your new home, or even better, we're gonna close it in 30 days and then negotiate a rent back agreement to give you enough time to search for your new home while you're still living in that house. I have a client, for example, right now that, they were actually, it's a little bit of a different situation, but they're buying new construction and their home will not be ready until the fall time. We put their house on the market late spring and was able to negotiate a rent back agreement for pretty minimal, like less than their mortgage payment, so they could live in their house until their new home is ready. And this is happening for a lot of people. Buyers are willing to pretty much do anything and are willing to be flexible right now to get the home, first of all, to win on the offer.
You have to be.
So it's definitely happening, and it's been a really great winning strategy for those that need to purchase but have to sell their house. So again, we negotiate that rent back for 3, even 4 months of you living in your house to offer you enough time to find your next property. The second strategy would be to have your home list ready when you are hunting for your home. So as soon as you write an offer on a house, we want to be able to put your house on the market either that day or the next day, so that when we're negotiating with the seller on the house that you want to buy, we're able to say, hey, yes, we have to sell this home, but we know that it's list ready right now. We know that it's a seller's market. We expect it to sell very quickly. We are sitting in this great area where it's highly competitive and we know we're gonna get multiple offers. We can have it listed today or tomorrow. That's gonna be huge for you as well if you don't wanna try to negotiate or sell first and go that route. This would be second best thing. Third best thing would be to explore what is called a bridge loan with your lender. Now you can reach out to a local lender, or we can provide you a couple names that can talk to you more about this. Basically, this is a short-term loan that is going to gap that interval between buying and selling. So they can give you, basically they're lending you a chunk of money for that short period of time, so you can do that. Obviously, you have to qualify for that. So that will all depend on, your personal situation. Those are the 3 strategies that we are presenting for our clients right now. It's working out really well. Mm-hmm. It's definitely doable. You're definitely not going to be homeless. There are options out there to work to make this work in such a seller's market.
Yep. So yeah, if that's your situation right now, don't panic. There's ways to go around it and ways to still win on the buy side. So that should wrap it up for today, right, Abby?
That's your Wednesday Wisdom. We got her done. See you next time, guys.